Shout out to Marco Pedrano, AMG, Victor, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Bitmantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video. We're here for our final round of the French Grand Prix. We did make it to the finals. I think we finished at 47 or qualified at 47 or somewhere about there. But yeah, we did make it to the finals. So we start our first 4 races already. Currently we're on 116 with our first 4 races. So we're going to try and finish up our last 4 races. And if we can continue to score in the 30s there, we should be able to put up a good score like 224 or 225 or something like that. And that should be good enough for some rewards. Not top 10, not in the top at all, but some rewards. All right, so yeah, before we jump into it, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button, and let's jump into it. We're using Hamilton level 5, Sonoda level 6, with a team score of 1450. All right, let's jump on in and get into our first race. Here we go for our first race. We're on the Spa for this one. 6% chance of rain, I think it is. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, it's a wet qualifiers. With 6% chance of rain. Right, let's see if it's going to be a wet race or a bipolar race. Right, 1420 for us. Yep, it's going to be a mixed race with some wet in there. All right, so we're going to start off with those mediums because we don't know how long is the rain going to be at. And then we're gonna go, let's give Hamilton the hex here, and, or you know what, yeah, let's just give tune, and let's go. All right, so 2 minutes to rain, so we opted for the long stint, and we're going up against a real player. Good luck. We've opted for the long stint instead of the short stint because we don't know the time of the rain. All right, we could cut down that there, and then we could cut down that there. All right, so we could keep this one on regular driving, Sonoda, as Hamilton is a good little distance out, so he shouldn't be in any trouble of getting team orders from Sonoda if we keep Sonoda on regular driving here. Sonoda has the tune boost, which gives him a faster pit stop time. Let's push Hamilton down the hill. So we're doing 3 laps and then coming back to wets, and then we'll just go to finish on those wets. Inside line, nice little inside push there on Lewis. Let's see if he can switch here. Oh, look at that block. Switch, still switch. Nope, didn't get the switch. I was hoping that he would switch to the inside. Didn't get it. See our rival using, what kind of boost is this? Taurus, and what's that? Rooster. Okay, here comes the wet. All right, so we're gonna do 3 laps with both drivers, and then we're gonna go to pit for wet tires, and then we're gonna manage those wet tires to the finish. We're not gonna bring them in right here. I want to boost down the hill with both drivers here, so we can try and squeeze by all of those on softs who will be going to pit in this lap. One thing I've noticed since the new season is that the AI cars now go for the most laps possible. So the most laps they can get on those tires, that's what they're going to go for. They're not going to go for a lap, go to pit a lap before. So if it says 1 to 2, they're going for 2 laps. Trust me. They no longer go for the first lap. All right, should be able to make it back to pit. We're not going to boost Hamilton down the hill here because we don't want to run out of tires before going into pit. What we could have done is go for a late pit order there. That would have been a good idea. Not too late to try for attempt for it for Even or Sonoda here as he crawls into pit behind Albon. All the better for us, no stocking, and he should get out before the rival get out. He should get out before the rival. Yes, there he goes before the rival. Look at that. We're overtaking in the pit lane there with Yuki Tsunoda. That was interesting. All right, so let's see who's on regular tires. Yep, that's a lot of people on regular tires. So we want to boost at a few points here because we're not going back to pit. So we're just going to boost a few points so we can pick up on those who are on regular tires. Hamilton getting stuck there, then we're just going to cut down. All right, looking good so far. Looking good. We'll just let Yuki continue to cruise behind the rooster here. That one was a legal overtake from Tsunoda. He went off the track to overtake there. All right, there goes Hamilton going through. Now he has Russell to go by, who's on hards, and we could just boost him by here. Come on, boost by Russell, bro. He's on hard tires and he's holding you up. What is that? Now we're just gonna boost both drivers to a comfortable spot. Let me see who's in front of Tsunoda wet tires. So we're just going to cut down there so we don't run out of tires. We'll let our rival boost away. He has the rooster with a lot of extra tire management. Or Boost Stones doesn't have too much of an extra tire management. So we're just going to let him boost away there. And we'll just manage our tires and hold our current positions. To finish 30 points it is for us. So we managed to get the score we wanted. 30 points. Let's see if we can catch up that P12 as the track is dried out. Come on, we're not losing this one. 29 points. We lost one. All right, we'll take that 29. We lost a place there. Good luck, man. Well done. Let's jump on into our next. Oh, let's look at the debriefing window and then we'll jump on into our next race. We managed to get the fastest lap there. So he was running a Verstappen 4 and a Yuki 7. Pretty similar car. Not too much of a difference on the car. He had a faster pit time as well. Here we go for our next race against Japan, on Japan. We're going up against the same rival that we just raced. 50% chance of rain this time around. So let's see if it's going to be wet. Nope, it's dry. See where we qualify this time around. Squeeze in. And it's going to be rain into wet again. Alright, so we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did. We're going to go Hex. And this time I'm going to go Prince instead of Tune. Where's the Prince boost? I'm going to go Prince instead of Tune this time. And we're starting both drivers on mediums, as we do not know the extent of the rain. So we want to make sure we go as long as possible. The rival decided to go for both softs. Good luck again, bro. You see Tsunoda picking up on the rival here. Squeeze in there. Nope, we then lost back the position. Hamilton is out there though. Down the inside. Down the inside. Didn't go for the inside line. Lewis gets that. Got that position. We're going to cut him down there. And we got that position as well. So we're going to cut down right there on our Yuki. So long into the rain. So we're going to be going for 3 and 4 and 4 and 3. Or we could just go 4 with both drivers. Since we have such nice distance between both drivers, we're just going to try go for a 4-3 with both drivers. So we're going for 4 laps with both drivers. See Lando Norris here putting pressure on Hamilton, so we have to give him a little bit of boost here to push him off. Give Tsunoda a little bit of boost here to keep him in line. Took our eyes off Lando and Hamilton, and Lando squeezed by. We're still good for 4 laps, 45%. On Tsunoda, 45%. We're good for 4. So we'll just continue to cruise here. Seems like to me the rival is going to go for a 1-stop in terms of 3 laps on softs, and then he's going to come back to hard tires with both of his drivers. Boost here. Hamilton, we got the defense. Then we're going to cut back down so we can get that 4 lap out of him. Yeah, he's going to go to pit now for hard tires. Well, we're just going to go around. Let our drivers cruise. We're going to come back to mediums, and then we'll boost those mediums to finish from there. You just got to keep them cruising. We see the rival coming back to softs, so I guess he's boosting, preparing for the wets, to come in. That's why he came back to softs there. He's preparing himself for the wets. We're gonna run out of tires with Tsunoda, but that's all right. And boosting in Hamilton. We're running out right at the pit entrance, so we shouldn't lose any positions to anybody that's going to pit. And here comes the exit on these mediums that we're going to be going to the end on. We should be good enough to go to the end on these mediums. Come on, Tsunoda, get out there. Get out there. Back out in P23. Wow, that's a huge drop for Yuki, but our rival will have to go back to pit. And I guess he did not consider the rain is not going to come in right now. So he'll have to burn down those soft tires to go to pit, or run out of tires somewhere around there before that rain comes in. So he would love to go to pit there and come back out on wet tires, but yeah, not today, Mr. Rival. You'll have to burn down those softs, and it's just a matter of Tsunoda now catching up. We're not going back to pit for those wets at all. We're just going to be boosting away to finish. Tsunoda got a poor pit stop there because he ran out of tires before going into the pit. All right, so it's the final lap and 30 seconds. Our rival is going to go for those wets, leaving our Hamilton to pick up some position there. And where is Tsunoda going to be? He's where I'm mainly thinking, so he didn't go for those wets. He went for softs. Oh, he went for wet on Verstappen there. And Tsunoda is still in the back. Did not manage to pick up any positions at all. But our Hamilton is up there, so we should be on 24 points. Was hoping that we would be on some 30 points or something like that. Only if our Tsunoda had a better race. Let's see if he can use this little wet here to sneak by some of these cars on the final push. 27. Just Tsunoda need to make up a few more positions. If he gets 2 positions, that'll be good. Come on, squeeze by Yuki. Yeah, we look at that. We attempted to pass, then we lost the position, then we got past. Crazy. All right, so 27 points it is. We'll take the 27 points. Kind of sad that Yuki kind of just got caught out there in his pit stop and got blocked out. Yeah, we already know what the rival is running. It's the same rival. Let's jump on into the next race. This is something funny, guys. Once again, we got the same rival. We're here for US 100% wet, where we're going up against the same rival. Same old rival. Let's see what qualifiers bring us this time around. Hamilton gets a little bit of pull away. P14. Yuki's still in P20. It's going to be the same wet race. All right, so we're going to give, let's give, let me see, which boost do I want to give? All right, I'm going to give Prince to Hamilton this time around. And since Yuki's in the back, we're going to give him the Hex. And we're going to be doing a 2-stop with our Yuki here and a 1-stop with our Hamilton. All right. Good luck, bro. Good luck. So he went for Kappa and Hex. All right. So let's see what the Prince does with all this defense. Nice inside line there from Lewis Hamilton. And we see the rival Sonoda followed. And Yuki's kind of picked up one position as well. So after we break this big corner with our Hamilton, cut him down so he takes the corner a little bit sharper. Nope. And we're going to cut him down there. And then Yuki all the way up to P16. Nice. And we're going to cut him down there as he flies down the inside. Nice inside line and give him back some support. Could never leave him dry like that. We had to give him back some support. As we're going to be doing a 2-stop. Probably turned Yuki into a 1-stop based off of that dive. He's now up to P12. Our Hamilton is up to P10. Rival went by our Hamilton while we were focusing on Yuki. He just sneaked by Hamilton there. And there he is down there in P6 with his Sonoda. All right, let's give Yuki a little bit of support and give Hamilton some support as well. We're going to be doing a 1-stop with Yuki as well. So we're going to go 4-4 with Yuki. And then we're going to go for 5-3 with Hamilton. So 4-4 Yuki, 5-3 Hamilton. That's what we're going to be doing here. Sonoda driving really nice here with this Hex. Holding his position. Nice inside line there. Let's give him some support. Don't just leave him dry. If we could team Arders Yuki in front of Hamilton. You see the rival going to pit there nice and early with his Sonoda. Very interesting there. So that means he's going to have to go for a 2-stop. He's going to have to go for a 2-stop. All right, since our Hamilton doesn't look like he has enough tires, we're going to bring him in now. And then bring in Yuki as well. So we're creating a little bit of distance between our drivers so we can make that pit stop work. The rival will have to make another pit stop with his Sonoda because he went to pit nice and early. We have a little bit of traffic going into the pit lane, but we should get out without stocking here. Come on. Out, 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 out. There we go. Perfect pit stop. No stocking. And we're back on out. All right. So our Hamilton is going to be going to the finish from there. And our Sonoda, back down in P15, is also going to be going to the finish from there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut down to conserve with Yuki. So we can boost that final lap. And then we're going to boost Hamilton up so he can catch up to the rival Sonoda, who will be going to pit in the 7th or the 6th lap. It's up to him which lap he wants to go to pit in, but he has to make another stop. No way he's going to go 5 laps with that Sonoda. All right. So we'll continue to cruise here. How much points are we on? Currently 25 points. Yuki just lost a position. All right, time to boost our Hamilton. There goes the rival, pushing him into pit. Let's push Yuki down the back straight here. See if we can pick off that one with all the power from the Hex boost. Nice. So we didn't manage to catch the rival with our Hamilton here. But we did manage to catch a position with Yuki. And we're going to catch another position with our Sonoda here. Nice inside line there from Lewis. We got that position, Lewis. There you go. So we're going to cut him back down. Save some of that tires for the final push lap. for that final lap. And we have good amount of tires on Yuki to push that final lap. So we're going to push Tsunoda right from there for his final lap. So he can pick off a few of these cars and pick up some positions. 29 points we're currently at. We're not going to push Hamilton too much. See if we can push him down the main straight here. See if we can get this position. Nope, too far away. So we're going to cut that down so he does not run out of tires as Tsunoda close down that gap. Fly down. And that's it. Great race. Great race, man. Well done. Good luck. Alright, so we did basically 3 races with the same rival here, which is nice. We managed to score 30 here. He managed to put up 25 for himself. Let's jump on into our final race of the video. Here we go for our final race. So we did not get the same rival this time. This time we matched with a GWK Legends bot. So we're going up against another player from the GWK Legends team. Let's see what we can do against this. Nice qualifiers. If you notice, my drivers have consistently qualified in a specific position. Let's go dead fast. If you guys have noticed, they've been doing consistent. And we're gonna go Street Shark for Tsunoda. He's gonna be doing a one-stop 4-4, and we're gonna be doing a 3-3-2 with Hamilton here. All right, let's go. We've been getting a consistent qualifying 14-20, 14-19, all around there, consistent. Now we see Tsunoda picked up no position, Hamilton picked up no position, still holding. See if Lewis can dive down the inside all the way with the dead fast, all the way. We shouldn't even gotten blocked there. We should have gone all the way with the dead fast. Tsunoda, let's cut him down there. He got the inside line, give some support. We didn't benefit off of the team orders of the rival there. We should have gotten the team orders off the rival there and pick up one of those positions, but it's all right. Down the inside now. Nice, we picked up 2. Come on, we got that 2. Come on, game. Don't play with me. We got that 2. Now, I only hope we have tires for Tsunoda to do 4 laps. That's what I hope. The Street Shark boost here should give him a good amount of tire management, and he was already able to do 4 laps on mediums, so he should be good enough to do 4 laps on these mediums same way. And then he just lost like all that position because we had to hold him so we could save those tires to do 4 laps as we cross the line at 45%. And if we boost one more stint of boost or one more section of boost with Tsunoda, we're not going to be able to do 4 laps, and then that's not going to be good for us at all. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to try for a late pit here with Hamilton. Let's boost him in, bring him back to mediums for a late pit, see if he can push up the inside, and then we'll just tap in. There we go. Tap in or go to pit order right there, and then we'll just dive in front of anybody who wanted to go to pit there. All right, so nice team orders. Hamilton right behind, so we're team orders. Yuki right there. We can't boost Yuki, as I said. You need him to be able to do four laps, and we'll leave Hamilton to use the dead fast here to dive down the inside. of Ricardo. Which, look at that block from Ricardo there. He just stopped Hamilton in his tracks. Come on, Lewis. Get out of the way, Ricardo. Stop blocking my driver. He has the better line, and he was just getting blocked by Ricardo, holding him up so he couldn't pick up those extra positions. All right, let's boost Tsunoda in here. All right, so Hamilton up to P10. Still behind Ricardo. Oh, how did he still get back behind? How did he get back behind Ricardo? Didn't we pass Ricardo already? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's cut Tsunoda to regular driving. That should be good enough to get him to the finish. As we boost Hamilton here, he's going to go around for another lap. Yeah, Perez did not make his pit stop, so we should be going to pit with Perez in this lap. And we're going to come back for softs and go to finish. Tsunoda here struggling to make up any positions with the Street Shark here. 25%, so we're good to go to finish. Up to P20, while Hamilton is going to be up to P5 after this corner. And we have Perez going to pit, so let's see if we can get a late pit on Perez, who should be out of tires. Yeah, he's too far away. He's too far away, so we're just going to put in our go to pit order. Wow, the Red Bull stopped. The Red Bull stopped, guys. So we should get the jump on Perez because of the stocking from the Red Bull. There we go, getting the jump on Perez. Back out in P7. And Tsunoda struggling here on these mediums on regular driving to pick up positions. All right, we're going to cut him down to conserve on this lap so we could boost that final lap with Tsunoda. Going to save a little tires to boost that final lap. How much points are we currently on? 27. Let's see who's up ahead. Somebody went into the pits. 2 cars in the pits. Hamilton should get them. Should is the ideal word. All right, we got 1 down the inside. Nice, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. You got this. You got this, Lewis. We could just cut back Tsunoda up to regular driving from there, as Lewis now attacks Lando Norris for P2. P3, he wants to be on the podium in the French Grand Prix. Get out the way, Norris. Oh, that's an illegal overtake from Lewis there. He went off the track and took down Lando Norris. All right, we see our rival about to run out of tires. Can or Lewis Hamilton make it past our rival? Can or Tsunoda make it past the rival who's now out of tires? Boost Tsunoda here. We got the better line. Nope, we cannot get it. We got the better line. We got the better line. Nope, not today. So 31 points for our final race there. That's going to be a huge score. We were on 200 and something, so that's 230 something. That's where we're going to finish the event here. It's a pretty nice score for us. Oh, we're not gonna show you our teammates setup and drivers at all. All right. So you can spy them out. Yeah, we're not gonna show you that at all. So that was a fun race there. We got 233 is where we're at. Currently sitting on P4. We're not gonna be staying in P4 for long. So this should probably get us let's say probably get us P60. Somewhere in P60 is where I'm looking at with that score. Somewhere in P60. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your event. Did you make it to the final round? How you're currently doing in your event. Use code word FREECOINS down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye.